In the dusty outskirts of Amarillo, Texas, there was a small auto repair shop called Redline Motors. Nothing fancy, a couple of lifts, some oil stains on the floor, and an old radio that played country songs all day long. This shop was run by a man named Joe. Mid-50s, worn-out boots, hands permanently stained with grease, and a stare that told you he didn't waste time with nonsense. Joe wasn't rich. He didn't advertise. He didn't even have a website. But the locals swore by him. Every morning he'd open the shop at 6 sharp, no matter if it was rain, snow, or blazing summer heat. Some folks said Joe didn't just fix cars, he rescued them. He treated each job like it mattered, whether it was a broken-down farm truck or a teenager's rusty first car. But Joe's real story didn't lie in what he fixed. It was how he worked. See, Joe had a rule. Do it like it's your own, or don't do it at all. That meant staying late to double-check a brake job. That meant replacing a cheap part with a better one. And never charging more than he had to. No shortcuts, no upselling. One day, a man from Dallas showed up with a fancy BMW. Said 3 shops couldn't figure out the engine noise. He offered Joe extra cash to take a look immediately. Joe wiped his hands on a rag and simply said, "You'll have to wait your turn." The man scoffed, "I'll pay double." Joe just looked at him and said, "Money doesn't change the line, sir. Only effort does." The man left, annoyed, but the regulars who overheard, they nodded. That was Joe. Fair, steady, unbought. People often asked him, why work this hard? You could expand, open another branch, hire more hands. Joe would smile faintly and say, "I didn't start this to grow big. I started this to do right." Years went by, his back got stiffer. His eyes needed glasses for the finer details, but Joe never lost his touch. When he finally decided to retire, something strange happened. People from all over town, farmers, teachers, old customers, showed up to say thank you. One man drove from 3 hours away just to shake Joe's hand. Not because Joe was a businessman, but because he was dependable. Because he gave more than he had to. Because every bolt he turned carried intention. Joe's story never made the news. There were no awards, no viral videos. Just a closed shop with a small handwritten sign on the door. "Thank you for trusting me with your wheels. Keep driving straight." Morale, you don't need a stage to make an impact. Sometimes the quiet work done with honest intention speaks louder than the loudest applause. Thanks for watching. Blessings your way.